Hello, my darlings. This is Maria. Welcome to this your channel. I am working in my Hobonichi cousin, and I have the memorial cover from Mina Perhonen. I am excited to do dailies and weekly plan with me in this planner because I really thought I wasn't going to use it any longer. And then I found myself not finding space in Hobonichi weeks for what really happens in the house. I think I went drastically from like having to do's and like daily tasks because I was working from home, and I felt a little bit off just because I was procrastinating a lot. And so I figured that by going back to work, I wouldn't need it. And I found myself with like piles of clean clothing, not being able to find the girl stuff. And I realized that my productivity is driven through my planners. Like I have this intense drive to check off lists, and I'm a list person. So I figured that I will go back into my Hobonichi cousin. Now, if you've seen my Hobonichi hauls for 2022, I bought a Hobonichi cousin, but for faith journaling. Now, I think I'm going to leave it for a home planner. I just need a household planner. There's like a high need for that. And I don't know. I'm telling you, I went drastically from one side of the spectrum to the other in thinking that I was not going to need it. So, anyway, that being said, I think I'm going to use it for my household. And also knowing that going back to services and church, the Honichi cousin is a little bit hefty. And then my Bible as well. I don't like using my online Bible. I really like the Bible. I like to highlight. I like to write. I like to like quote stuff. I like to just use my Bible. I'm not a digital planner. So anyway, I think I'm gonna try to use the Hobonichi weeks as a faith journal. And with that, I do write like scriptures, and I write my notes from services. And so we'll see how that works and how I will be setting that up. I'm still not sure if it's going to work, but I have faith that it will work for me. I also ordered a cover for that, and I will be doing a haul on that. If not, I might have uploaded before this one, but we shall see. All right, so here I am. If you have been with me before, I do get the subscription from Kawaii Design, which means that I actually set everything up by month. And because they're 2 months ahead, like this actual like setup had been done, I don't know, a while back. So I just like put the date covers, the date numbers, and the weekly boxes, the washi, like the basic setup and framework. And then I come in and like do the little stuff like my work hours and like if there's any appointments on that day. So this is basically my pre-plan for the week. And I am doing this like, I don't know, like 5 days before the week starts, or this specific week starts, which means that I might add things later on as well. I figure that because this is the planner where I will be doing this, that it'll just stay as my memory keeper. I have not been good keeping up with my EC or still memory keeping because life, and I have no regrets on that. You know, I tried. I wasn't successful. I was very successful last year and the year before that. But again, life changes all the time. New responsibilities, new illnesses, new life. So anyway, long story short, I'm really excited. You don't know how thrilled I am to have realized that I needed the Hobonichi weeks. Did I say the Hobonichi weeks? I meant the Hobonichi cousin. Honestly, I was super sad that I wasn't going to be able to use it for like daily planning or life planning more than anything. And it actually is working pretty well. This is actually my third week going back into my cousin. I actually did it right after I said, no, I don't need it. And then, like I said, I am back on it. So anyway, this is working really well for me. And I am delighted. Not only because, we try to find different ways of using the wonderful Hobonichi planners, but because it really does make me happy to use them. And I am hoping that I don't need to go back and get another one for fate journaling because, I mean, let's be honest, the weeks is a little bit too small. And the Hobonichi cousin was working well for my note taking and my Bible studies and my faith journaling. So it was kind of like an all in one. So, I mean, in my mind, I really, really want to go back and get the avec like I have in front of you guys today. This is actually the avec. This is the July to December. And because I'm using stickers and I also have the zip covers, like I wanted to make sure that they were able to fit anytime I wanted to switch to them. And I don't know, I'm very confused right now. I want to go back. On the other hand though, I wanted to say I want to go back and buy another one, but on the other hand, I also have, or in my new order, I actually have it sitting on my sofa and I haven't really gone through the stuff. I just like opened a box because I needed to give my mom her planner. But honestly, I ordered more of the notebooks from Hobonichi. And I was thinking maybe one of the A5 notebooks will work for faith journaling. The only thing is like I have to date them. On the one hand, like it's a struggle to date and label or like section off things there, but also I won't feel as bad when I skip like a Bible reading, you know. I that stressed me out during this year. I was like, oh no, there's so many, like literally like after I was hospitalized, like I didn't go in it for like maybe a month. I don't know. It was a while. And then I felt so bad and I wanted to back plan or back journal read. And I did I say journal read? I don't know. Just Bible study. It was way too much. And I have to, I don't know, I get really stressed out. I want to be able to be okay with it. So I thought also maybe that a notebook won't stress me out that much because life does happen, you know, January, every single January. Now I'm thinking of January 2022, right? And I don't know if you do the same thing, but I'm like, I'm going to have this ideal year and this notebook is going to be all filled out and I know I want to use my Hobonichi week, so it's going to be the planner that I will use into in its entirety. But then other planners come by and they're so cute and you just want to try out different things. I think as planner people, we just tend to do that. But anyway, life happens and I just want to be able to have the books available when I need them, especially with Hobonichi. It's just so hard not to. They're like selling strategies. They're really, really good with this business, and I'm scared that it won't be on the site. Usually, the books last a little longer. I did buy a spring, I think two spring Hobonichi weeks, and I really didn't like the April start, even though I was like, this works great, especially because one of them was for my, what do you call it? For my health journal. Okay, as you can see, I'm going back to my daily pages now, and I wanted to close that up and be done, but then I decided to put them together. As you can see, I said bye there, but anyway, I thought I would put both of them together because I had so much to tell you, but look how this week turned out. I'm just doing Monday through Sunday. And then I put the Mickey Mouse Happy Planner sticker book. I put that one to good use. And I was afraid to use them because I wanted to hoard them forever. But it worked out for that week. So I thought of bringing out another Happy Planner sticker book. And I think I do. I think I bring out two, but I just use one of them, the floral one. And yeah, I am enjoying that process. And I'm just using the dot markers. It's just like my to-do list for home, my to-do and cleaning list. I don't have my cleaning habit trackers anymore, but I do have a list here that I'm doing daily because I'm really not getting to all my to-do lists either. And I don't know where my thought was in the weekly spread. I'm sorry that I'm changing from one thing to another, but I just saw that I switched to this. So I was struggling with my habit trackers. If you've been in my channel before, I used to have like a checklist daily, really, to like the things I wanted to work around the house. But you know what? I've been really reflecting as a very older adult. That's just what I'm gonna call it, because I'm feeling like in this like in between age where I still want to be like that young woman, but as well, I feel like super old at times, So I just, I have even questioned myself with my girls. I'm like, am I being this good mother? Like, anyway, things change all the time. I'm trying to get to a point where I'm like, oh my God, I try to have this like beautiful like schedule and ideal cleaning schedule and to-do list and teacher life and mom life and wife life and daughter life and sister life. And you know what? You can't. Well, I can't. Speaking for myself, I cannot. So I'm leaving these pages right here for what comes. Like I literally wake up in the morning. I'm like, okay, what is it that I really need to get done today? Or a night before, I take it with me to my bedroom, and I'm like, if I need to like jot something down for tomorrow morning, or if I forgot something, I look at my Hobonichi weeks and see if I have anything scheduled for the next day. That's really what my Hobonichi weeks purpose is, like hourly appointments or like things from work or conferences or just meetings. That way I know if I need to prep or I need to take the girls earlier to the babysitter, or just random or prepare like clothing. Like it's just a hard life. And on days where I can master everything, I feel like all powerful, and that feels great. But at the end of the day, it's just me trying to get all of these things done. I don't know about you ladies. I am married and my husband is around, but gosh, his focus is work, and that's kind of like hello. And it's great, like he's awesome, but at times I just need him around. He has a graveyard shift and it's just so hard, and we've been doing this for like years, but it's really gotten to me. So that emotional change in me too is why my planners change every time too, because depending on the needs of the home, my needs, my family's needs, then things change, and I'm just gonna have to get used to that idea instead of thinking that I'm gonna have a beautiful planner. Anyway, I want to tell you about a couple of supplies before anything, or before the video ends, that I use throughout. I do want to mention the Happy Planner sticker books. I did show them throughout the video. But not only that, of course, my stickers, my functional stickers and stuff, but the dot markers have been such a lifesaver and so easy to use. I've ordered them from Amazon Japan, but you can also get them in Amazon US. They're just a little bit pricier. And since I order my Dephonic pouches from Amazon, I figured Amazon Japan, I figured like I would just order things like that whenever I do place an order. And yeah, so I want to mention that. And also the, what is it? The felt tip? I don't know what it's called. That one. Oh my gosh, it's right there. I love using the pen that we got last year from Hobonichi. I just love using it. I don't know how to like write with it properly, but I know like I like using it to write the days of the week. As you can see, I'm not perfect, but it just makes me feel like I can make something look cuter like that. Again, not perfection, but it's up to my standards and it looks cute according to what I'm seeing. But anyway, so I want to mention that, as well as the shops that I use. Of course, Sui Kawaii Designs. I love her vinyl stickers. The only thing I don't like is that I do have to write with a permanent marker on some kind of permanent pen, because well, the stickers are vinyl and they do eventually rub off, so I tend not to use a lot of the boxes where I have to write with that permanent marker, like the habit trackers I have to, but I love the wacky holidays. I love like the monthly kids, the washi, so I do use most of the stickers, but I do tend to stay away from the actual like boxes, which is sad, but it's true. And sometimes I do use them, of course. But yeah, so Sui Kawaii. I have also PMD Designs, which is what I use as like the little teacher that I put in the weekly spread. And then also, let's see. Oh, Sweet Tea Plans. A lot of the scripts come from her. And also the little functional stickers. I have oh, I said PMD designs, sorry. And then I have So Cute Planner. I think the grocery run script comes from her. And let me see, am I forgetting anything? I don't want to leave. Oh, the Munchkins. Once More with Love. I love her little teacher Munchkins. So I put the teacher Munchkins from Zoom because I will be doing conferences via Zoom this school year. We are in the classroom, and we have a choice to do them in person or on Zoom. And I just I am going to stick to Zoom. That's all I'm going to say about that. And I don't think I forgot any sticker shop. I think I'm good. I love planning in my cousin, and I had not done it in a while, so it feels really good to come to you with this. If you are unsure if you need the cousin, or if you have any questions about it, or if you want me to tell you how I'm using any other planner, please let me know. Do you have your lineup ready? Because I sure don't. I'm changing my mind every single day. And sometimes I'm like, I hope I didn't say this on my channel, because now they're going to see that I changed my mind again. But you know what? It is what it is. Right now, I'm using the cousin and the weeks together, and it works really well. The cousin for the house and household items, and my weeks for anything that it's like my everyday carry. So it's an all-in-one planner. Here I am showing you the pages. I hope you really like them. I like them. I love the Mickey Mouse or the Disney theme once more. But here it is. That's what I have for you guys. I'm going to show you the weekly. Oh, I don't show you the weekly. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, God bless. Bye.